today's news.
CBS News on the hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Deborah Rodriguez. A pre-summer heat wave is taking hold in the east and Midwest.
Yeah, I am concerned about it.
It's really hot, so I just don't want to avoid any chance of a heat stroke or anything like that.
Too in Alton, Massachusetts, one of 17 states under excessive heat warnings or advisories. Correspondent Nikki DePease says families, non-air-conditioned school kids are scrambling.
In New York State, school districts in cities like Rochester and Syracuse decided to limit younger students to a half day of classes. For kids, that means less time in the classroom, and for some parents, more worried.
We have to rearrange our whole schedule to make sure that somebody is there.
The year's first tropical storm could bring heavy rain and flooding to the Houston area. Dr. Anthony Fauci is defending his actions during the COVID pandemic, telling CBS Mornings,
What was not a mistake was the actual closure, because when we had to shut down that 15 days to flatten the curve, we were in a tsunami of cases.
Fauci's new memoir, On Call, A Doctor's Journey in Public Service, is out today. With a little more than a week to go until the first presidential debate, the Biden administration announced a new policy providing a path to citizenship for potentially hundreds of thousands of undocumented immigrants married to U.S. citizens. Correspondent Nancy Cordes is at the White House.
The White House hopes this policy will appeal to progressives who were not pleased with the president's recent crackdown on asylum seekers, which was designed to reduce border crossings.
The streets of Pyongyang are decorated with portraits of Vladimir Putin and Russian flags. President's headed there for a two-day visit to thank Kim Jong-un for supporting his actions in Ukraine. In an op-ed in North Korean state media, Putin says the two countries will cooperate closely to overcome U.S.-led sanctions. Conflicts around the world are putting more innocent people at risk. CBS's Cammie McCormick.
The UN says civilian fatalities from wars have grown more than 70%. 3 times as many children and twice as many women were killed in 2023 compared to the previous year. The UN Human Rights Chief says warring parties are increasingly pushing the boundaries of what is acceptable and legal.
Gandalf has taken a spill. CBS's Vicki Barker says an 85-year-old star of the Lord of the Rings movies is on the mend.
Ian McKellen was acting in a fight scene at a London theater when he apparently lost his footing and fell off the stage.
The play was halted and the theater evacuated as 2 doctors in the audience rushed to his aid. The theater says the 85-year-old is expected to make a speedy recovery and should be back on stage in a day or two. S&P futures down 2. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. Today it's 53 degrees in Oakland, California.